Guys, FaZe Lacy might actually be retarded. Now, over the past month or so, his career has been on a downward spiral. His friends and fans are actively losing respect for him, and chances are he is being completely drained of all his clout. Now, this is all because he started officially dating a girl named Darla Claire, someone who's in the past completely used Lacy for views and tried to break his relationships with some of his closest friends. Now, this in itself should have been a major red flag in the first place, but I guess Lacy didn't catch on. Now, over the past few months, Lacy's friends have been constantly telling him that Darla is not the girl that he thinks. I mean, the first time she dated him, she literally cheated on him and completely used him to build her own Twitch presence. But for some reason, Lacy seems to just keep going back to Darla, especially recently, as he's been posting Snapchat stories with her almost every day. Whether that be at the FaZe house or on the plane, they seem to always be together in some way, shape, or form. And after being asked about it a ton on stream, Darla would confirm that her and Lacy are a couple.
You can call me a clout chaser. If I don't, y'all hate. It's a lose-lose situation for me, but yes, I'm with him. End of story. I'm not talking about it anymore.
Now, this clip would only confirm that Lacy and Darla are dating. The real drama would stem from the fact that Lacy's friends would constantly call him out for dating a clout chaser who also literally tried to ruin their friendships.
I saw this clip. So you're in a relationship?
I don't know. I said that.
Well, if you're in a relationship, we mean you don't know. You claim it, no?
Huh? I said what I said. I'm not talking about it again.
I wonder why Lacy doesn't want to talk about Darla on stream. Totally not, because his entire stream audience fucking despises her.
What happens if you get married?
What do you mean?
Are you gonna invite me?
Of course you'll be invited.
What if I shoot it up?
Well, then you would probably kill my family.
What a weird friendship dynamic here. It's clear that Ron does not like Darla very much, if at all, just based on what he was saying in this clip. And even though he might have been joking, he looked dead serious. It was hard for him to even keep eye contact with Lacy, and I mean for good reason. We have to remember that months ago, Darla literally tried to ruin their friendship, which obviously is a toxic relationship trait, yet Lacy still went on and dated her. Yeah, get back together with the girl that tried to ruin you and Ron's friendship, even after he told you how much it hurt him. Nah, you're a great friend, Lacy. Ron and Lacy would also appear on the Impulsive podcast, where you can see Ron getting pretty mad about the situation and Lacy seemingly trying to hold back.
Who is Darla? Did you McKinley?
Well, I can answer some of these for you.
Are any of these girls actually like real relationships, or are they all? Is it all just like cliques?
Well, he tried.
Almost all of them are just content.
Okay, but
Like
one of them, because I think I see the most of it's Darla related. Is that a real relationship?
Yeah, yeah.
Why was he so hesitant to say yeah there? Is bro that ashamed of dating Darla Claire? Or he's scared to even just say he's dating her on camera? I mean, shit, I'd be.
She used the fuck out of him.
Damn.
She made hundreds of thousands of dollars a month off him.
Damn.
Got a check mark. Started making OnlyFans all of a sudden.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you ever
never
feel
made
like?
OnlyFans.
Do you ever feel like your friends have a different perception of the relationship than you do?
100%. Let's talk about 1,000%.
Right?
They weren't in the They're not in the relationship.
Right.
I mean, yeah, he's not in the relationship, but most of the time it takes an outside perspective to see whenever you're being used, and you should listen to those people. And it's not just Ron, because basically everyone else in the FaZe house feels the same way. Like whenever Darla was visiting the FaZe house for a short period of time, they would all talk about it on stream.
Oh, brother.
Yo, that was your fault, bro. That was your fault. That was your fault, bro. That was on you. That's not on me. That was on you, bro. That was not.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Not again.
It's just sad that Lacy continues to go back to this girl that clearly used him, and also, like I said, tried to ruin his relationships with his closest friends. Also, I think Lacy forgets that he wouldn't be famous and have these things if it wasn't for his fans. I can't wait until she breaks his fucking heart again. Then maybe he'll finally learn his lesson. The reason everyone turns cameras away from Boba is because they respect Ron and they respect her, but they don't respect Darla. This is just so true. So many of Lacy's fans are now turning their backs on him because they feel as though he doesn't care about his friends and he doesn't care about his fans. All he cares about is his own personal interests. And what makes the situation worse is the fact that his friends feel so hurt from this situation. Even months ago when they lived in their first house together, Ron would state how terrible of a person Darla is, and how if he got back together with her, he would genuinely think that Lacy is a lost cause.
I'm not kidding when I say this. I cannot believe you could go back to a woman who tried to separate me and you, who lied about multiple things, who would send you paragraphs telling you to stop talking to me, I'm a liar, and then you go back. That's crazy, and the internet don't even know that, man.
That's true. If a girl ever tries to turn you against your best friend, she is definitely not the one. And with that, there always has to be some sort of ulterior motive for why she's doing what she's doing. And in this situation, it's probably for money and views.
I just hope, truthfully, from me to you, I'm just being honest, if you, God forbid you do go back, I know you're gonna say you're not, but I'm just saying you said that before. I don't know how close I could be with you because, bro, if you could do that to her, if she can get you to be close with her, to the point where she says that, I can't really imagine if someone said that in your ear about me and then you take theirs. You know what I'm saying? And I will be honest though, the first day that happened, I was like, damn. Like, I was really heartbroken, I swear. I was like, damn, bro. He really took her word. By me, it's cool now, but please just do not go back to her. Please. I apologize. I love you. I love you too, bro, but I look after you. That's why I say.
Wild to think that now Lacy actually is dating Darla. Lacy had to have known in the back of his head that Ron said this to him, yet he continued to talk to Darla and even went on to date her anyways. Which honestly just makes you think, how does Ron feel about Lacy now? I mean, I literally showed clips of Ron basically going off on Lacy, while at the same time acting like his best friend on stream. If it was me, the respect that I once had for Lacy would have plummeted all the way to the ground. Other than Ron, it looks like most of the other FaZe members aren't too bothered by Lacy dating Darla, including Jason and Silky, who would both give their opinions on the situation.
Nah, Lacy's a grown man. I already had to talk with him, gang. If that's the path that he want to go down, that's the path he want to go down. That's my man's, bro. You know, regardless at the end of the day, bro. I'm not gonna say it and be on some. Nah, Lacy. What can I do? You see what happened with X? I told bro. I said what was gonna happen. I told bro exactly what was gonna happen with X, and he went down that path, and that was the path that he went down. And you know, character development. It's simple like that, bro. You can't sit here. You can't sit here and try to like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, this good takes by Silky chat. You see the paragraphs in the comments, right? W Darcy. Whoa. I would have to say though, I have to agree, man. He is a grown man. He can do whatever he wants, man. They're cuffed, so all I can do as a good friend is respect that he's in a relationship and that hopefully he's being loved.
I've seen a lot of people talking about this situation, but not a lot of videos made on it, so use this as a place to give your opinions on the situation. I personally don't care at all that Lacy's dating Darla. I care more about the fact that he completely just betrayed his friend StableRonaldo, and I honestly wonder how he truly feels about it. While the other FaZe members clearly aren't very affected by this situation, I see Ron as kind of the outlier, as every time this situation is brought up, he gets extremely mad and defensive. I mean, to be fair, she did try to destroy Lacy and his friendship, so it kind of makes sense why he would be the one most affected by it. By dating her, Lacy essentially took her side over his and almost left him in the dust. Even though they're still making content on a daily basis, I honestly wonder how much Ron actually respects Lacy as a person. Anyways, drop a comment on your thoughts down below, and also make sure you guys like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video for more videos just like this. I try to post videos every other day on unique topics that not many other people talk about. But anyways, thank you all for watching. It's been your boy Janky, and I'm out. Peace.